Question 18. F of x is 2x squared plus 1. G of x is 2x over x minus 1. We have to do gf of x. Now, you got to think this is like g, but every time there's an x, we need to put the f of x. So it's going to be g, so I'm going to put 2. There's an x, so I'm going to have to put the f of x over, oh, there's another x there, so I'm going to have to put the f of x again. Minus 1. Okay, gf of x. So now all we got to do is just simplify this, make it, see what cancels down, see if anything cancels down. Okay. Now you might think, because that's 2x squared plus 1 and this is 2x squared plus 1, that we can cancel them out straight away. We can't, because this minus 1 sort of messes itself up a little bit. So let's expand all the brackets. 4x squared plus 2 all over, and this is 2x squared plus 1 minus 1, which is actually just 2x squared. Now think about, can we factorise anything else? Can we cancel down? Well, I've got 2 at the bottom and a 2 at the top, 2 at the top. So I can get 2 out to make it 2x squared plus 1 over x squared. If you want to think of it another way, if I get back to that one, where it's 2 brackets, 2x squared plus 1 over 2x squared, I've just cancelled out my 2, cancelled out my 2 to get to this stage. I can't cancel those 2x down, can't do anything else with that at all. The only thing I could do, I could split up those 2x squared over x squared plus 1 over x squared. Now you don't have to do this because it's an acceptable answer. And then my 2x squareds actually cancel out here. So I'm left with 2 plus 1 over x squared. But either answer should be fine. Okay, now there is a second part to this question. G of x again, 2x over x minus 1. We need to find the g of minus 1. So it's the opposite way around. So what I like to think about it is if I do y equals 2x over x minus 1, just written normal form. Now you've got to swap your x's and your y's around. So x equals 2y over y minus 1. And now I need to make y the subject of this formula. So I hate fractions, so let's get rid of them. So I've got y minus 1, x equals 2y. Okay, let's expand the bracket. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Yx minus x equals 2y. Let's get my y's on one side, so minus yx, which leaves me with minus x equals 2y minus yx. I can factorise my right hand side. I can actually take y out. Y brackets 2 minus x. Okay. Now I can divide by 2 minus x. I can divide by 2 minus x. Okay. These cancel out. So I'm left with minus x over 2 minus x equals y. So this is my inverse function of g. This is a fine answer, but it might be worth noting that I can actually times the top and the bottom by minus 1, which will give me x over minus 2 plus x equals y, or x over x minus 2. Both answers are acceptable, it's just generally we like to have a positive x on top.